Hi guys, it's Midwestjules here, and today I have a ThredUP Tip Tuesday video for you. This is my first video. If you have ideas for videos you'd want me to film or questions you have about ThredUP, selling on ThredUP, anything like that, leave them below and I will make sure to get them answered. So today I'm going to talk about getting items back from ThredUP that were damaged by ThredUP. So I've had this happen probably 7 times now that I've noticed. Obviously sometimes there's probably small flaws that get passed up, or honestly in the beginning when I was getting reclaims I wasn't really looking for them. The first time it ever happened to me, ThredUP contacted me and told me that they had damaged a dress and that they were paying me out for that dress. So they paid me out the amount I would have gotten if it had sold on ThredUp at the price of when I reclaimed it. So my first tip is always, when you're reclaiming your items, max the prices out. So it takes more time. It's not always useful. You don't always have to worry about it, but like, if you do it and then you get something damaged, you're gonna be very happy that you did it. So that first dress, that time I didn't know that, I wasn't doing that, so I still had it priced fairly high, so I think I got like $50 or something for it. The next time it happened, it was a Marc Jacobs skirt that had, and so that first dress, when I got it back, I did notice the shoulder had like been shredded, really. But they'd already contacted me, so I didn't have to do anything about it. The next item I had to contact them about, it was a Marc Jacobs skirt and it had black like lines across the back. There were like 3 lines, I think, across the back. So I contacted them and they paid me out as if the item had sold. I think that one, I hadn't maxed it out either, but it was still like, I think I got $118 for it or something like that. So still good. I've had to send it into ThredUP like 6 times. And it was something I'd gotten in a ThredUP rescue box. There wasn't anything wrong with it when I got it. And then I kept sending it back to ThredUP as a Lux item when the Lux program was still around. So yeah, I think my cost out of the rescue box was probably like $10 or $12. So definitely got my money for that. It has happened just a couple weeks ago. It was a brand new with tags Weekend Max Mara top, and in the shoulder it had like 3 holes in the shoulder. So I think the places, like when you're looking over things, definitely look in the shoulders and then look for black marks, because I've heard from other people that have contacted me when I talk about it on Instagram that like black marks is like a common thing because of the like system, crazy, I don't even know how to explain their system of storing the clothes is, but black marks and holes to the shoulders. So they paid me out for that Weekend Max Mara shirt, which I had max price, so I think I got $288 for it. I'd source that on Facebook, or not Facebook, source that on in Poshmark in a bundle, so I probably paid like $10. So again, good thing I did that. There was another item that same week. It was a Bobo shirt, had a hole in the side, but I couldn't be for sure that it wasn't there before I sent it to ThredUp, and I was only gonna get like $8, so I just didn't even bother with that one, because honestly this date right now in October of 2020, contacting ThredUp is extremely hard. I'm gonna go into how to go around that also at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that, because people are always telling me, how do you get a hold of customer service? They don't respond to my emails. I'll tell you, just hold on. So just this week I got 2 items that were damaged. This one was just a 31 wallet, so it was mine. I really love these wallets, but the corners the fabric had been kind of like ripped off, and then there was like a stain there that wasn't there before. So I do like to like zoom in and look at the pictures, like just see is it a flaw I missed, like because I don't want to like screw ThredUP out of money, but like if they damage the item, it's on them. So anyway, they did refund me, like, or they did pay me out as if this had sold $5. No big deal on that. This one I was pretty bummed about. It's M for Missoni. It's a skirt. I sourced this in that same Poshmark bundle that I got the Weekend Max Mara in. This one has 3 flaws. So the first one is here on the back. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but let's see if I can. But if you can see this fuzz here, it's a pole, which honestly that's not that bad, but the other ones are worse. So then this one's not that bad either, but there is a hole in the side here. And then the last one's the worst, and it's in the front. Find it. These patterns. I'm lucky that I saw it. Maybe it was in the back. I'm pretty sure it's the front. Oh yeah, there it is. Now how do I show you? There's a big hole in that. So they paid me out $283 for this. So let me tell you how to reach ThredUP right now. Again, October 2020, the best way to reach ThredUP is by chat, and it's not easy to even do that. So you have to make sure you're trying to chat with them during what do I do with my phone? It's right here. Okay, you have to make sure you are trying to chat with them during regular hours. So I'm gonna do it on my phone so that you can see how I do it. So go to your app and then go to account here at the bottom. I'm not going to show you necessarily that screen on mine, but contact customer support, and then it'll look like this. And you want to do chat with customer service. Okay, close whatever that is. So how can we assist? So if it's something like this where you get something back damaged, that would really probably fall under my sales and payouts. But if you click my sales and payouts, it's going to create a ticket, which is an email, which they aren't responding to, which blows my mind. Like, they're just not responding to them at all. Even though it says like could take 10 days, it takes a lot longer than that. I have like ones that have been there for like 3 weeks and they haven't responded. So so what I do is I go to a different option. Right now, orders and returns is working for me, so I'm using that one. And then hit continue, and then you're going to type your question here. So hold on, I have one. Let me copy this question real quick. It doesn't really matter, but I just have to put something in there or it won't let me. So here's what I said on those 2 items. I said I have 2 items that I received that I reclaimed that I received back damaged. The item numbers are blank, and then I put Jewel by 31 green wallet, other number, and Missoni chevron skirt. I will attach photos. So put that in and then hit ask question. It's gonna give you some computer generated things that might work for you, which aren't gonna work, because you're gonna contact support, and then there it says chat or email. You want to chat. Except I didn't really mean to do that because I've already done that question. So Anyway, so you'll hit chat with customer service, and then it'll pop up your question, and then it will say, it'll bring back up those filters again. Orders and return, goodie box, whatever those other options are. They'll bring those up. So that's when I pick what I think it should be. So my sales and payouts is what I would pick. So I don't know what that does in their system, but it gets me to a person. Sometimes it will pop up with, like if I've waited so long, it says, I'm sorry, ThredUp, or ThredUp comes on and says, I'm sorry, someone hasn't become available. How do you want us to contact you? And it'll just say email. And then you have to put in your email, and then it creates a ticket. Don't do that. Just wait. If you just wait, eventually somebody will come on, and it may take 5 minutes, it may take 10 minutes, I don't know. It's never taken that long, just a few minutes for me. And that person, if it didn't get to the right place or whatever, they'll still transfer you to the someone that can help you, and that's how you get help. Like, there's no, like, it's kind of annoying to have to like go around. Like, if they could just make customer service of people available for chat and all the options that they provide you, and didn't create tickets for most of the options, then I wouldn't have to go through all those hoops. But that's how I do it. If you have a better way, I don't know that there is one, but you could leave it down below. But yeah, creating a ticket, hopefully getting a response from somebody. From what I've heard from followers on Instagram, that is not working. They are offering small amounts, or just discount, not discounts, but like fix it, like money for you to get it fixed. So I will say, on the Weekend Max Mara top, they did try to just give me, it was $50 to get it fixed. It was a thin t-shirt material, and there were multiple holes like in the same area. So to fix that, it wouldn't look new, and it was new with tags. Like, ThredUp wouldn't accept it in that condition, even if I had it fixed by a professional. And basically that's what I said to the service agent. I was like, this was a new tags top. If I got it professionally fixed, you guys wouldn't accept it in that condition. So why should I accept it back in that condition? And after I said that, she was like, oh, okay, that's fine, we'll issue, and she said, okay, I issued you the full refund as if it had sold on our website. And that's not a credit, that is you can cash that out right away. So trying to think if there's anything else I really want to say about reclaiming and getting back damaged items. I don't think so. So if you have any questions, leave them below. I'll answer them, or I'll answer them in another video. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.